94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
I said, Tony, yeah!
It's local, and it's here. Tony in the Morning Show. Tony Terrell, your best girlfriend. Thank you for starting your day with us.
Tony in the morning.
Tony in the morning. 94.1 WHRP.
Tony in the morning and DJ Primetime 256. We're going to warm up to about 96 degrees. That's 2 more degrees higher than yesterday.
You keep talking about this mosquito weather, Tony. What is going on?
Is that what you call it, mosquito weather? Why is that?
Because every time I go outside to enjoy a picnic, I get bit by these mosquitoes.
What? Must be all that sugar. It's so sweet.
Because your boy is sweet over here. I'm delicioso.
Right. Delicioso. All right, well, check this out. Looks like they are definitely investigating. The Decatur City Council has approved a third-party review for the police department investigation. Now, they're saying that this is probably going to happen and be one of those long, dragged-out investigations, but it's necessary to get down to the bottom of what's really going on with the Decatur Police Department, especially in the wake of the untimely and shooting death of Steve Perkins.
And Huntsville Stoner Park is about to get a makeover.
You're kidding me.
And I can't wait.
All right.
North. I'll be out there.
All right, then. Listen, everyone's been talking about those who have had the opportunity to see the documentary on Luther Vandross. And now his niece is talking about how she wasn't on board with Oprah Winfrey interviewing him shortly after he had his stroke. So we got to get into that.
Now, Tony, I've been going to these high schools and racing these kids.
Right.
I'm not going to do it no more because there is a young male that is breaking records and making history. We'll talk about it.
All right. You don't want to race him?
No, I ain't going to race him. That's too much.
Missy Elliott has a great concert tour in New York City. We want to get you there. Stick around so you can get your hands on that national keyword for a chance to win. Tony in the morning and DJ Primetime 256 on 94.1 WHRP. Feels muggy hot right now. However, the heat index for today will be in triple digits. You're going to feel like it's about 109 degrees. Yeah. I just left that. I thought I left it in Vegas. Right?
You brought it back to Huntsville.
I brought it back, right.
This is deodorant weather, people. You know, like when you use certain stick of deodorant and they melt. It's that type of weather.
This is not the time to start practicing that natural stuff.
Please don't practice the natural stuff today.
Not today. OMG. So, lots of deodorant being used during the Olympics because you sweat.
Put that
deodorant in places you wouldn't even think of. Right?
Tony, at the age of 16, I was working at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, right? Look at you! Had a whole job.
Yeah, I had a job. I was actually the mouse. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I can see that.
I was doing breakdance and everything.
I can see that.
Go Chucky. That was me. But we're not here to talk about me. 16-year-old Quincy Wilson is out here breaking records.
And he's not a mouse.
He's not a mouse. He's a real person, people. A real person.
Yes.
Man, Quincy Williams is 16 years old and he's headed to the Olympics. He runs the 400 and the 4x4. And this man is, this young man, this teenager is dominating.
He really is. And I did get to see his trial, one of the trials last week. And I was totally floored because he's running among men.
Grown men, sponsored athletes. This guy's got an NIL deal already at 16. So he's not looking at breaking high school records anymore. He's looking at setting world records. And the crazy thing is, I love track. It's my favorite sport in the world. He still has work to do.
I know.
Oh, my God.
The growth is real.
Yes, to be able to see a legend in the making.
So once these Olympics pass, we'll have another 4 years before they return.
Yes.
And by then, he's 20, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
come on. Ooh,
baby
new
boy.
records. I can't wait. I love to see like young athletes coming out there doing. It's his passion. It's what he wants to do.
Right.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I wonder if he'll get those gold shoes like Carl Lewis.
You got to.
You got to get the gold shoes, right?
You got to.
All right. Chances for you to win a trip to New York City to see Missy Elliott's on the way. Stick around, Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
We looking black in the day.
Was that black?
We're looking back in the day.
Back.
Back.
Well, back in the day, Edmonia Lewis was the first professional black American sculptor. In fact, she began her career in Boston in the 1800s. She wasn't professionally trained as a sculptor, but she did create portraits of abolitionists like William Lloyd Garrison, John Brown, and Wendell Phillips. Not only that, she moved to Rome and created her most well-known sculpture, The Death of Cleopatra. That was in 1876, an exhibit and sculpture that is at the Smithsonian American Art Museum. That's back in the day. On this date, and back in the day, Idaho actually became the 43rd state in 1890. It was 1985 that Back to the Future opened in theaters. 1995. TLC, well, unfortunately, they filed for bankruptcy because their management mishandled all of their funds. D'Angelo released his debut album, Brown Sugar, on this date in 1995. And in 2018, Cardi B, I Like It, hit #1, becoming the first female rapper to have 2 #1 songs on Billboard's Hot 100. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Mr. Mission Impossible Tom Cruise, Party Next Door. He was the first artist signed to Drake's OVO label. And Montel Williams, talk show and reality host. Yeardley Smith, the voice of Lisa Simpson. For more celebrity birthdays, you can look at us on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National Compliment Your Mirror Day. Look at the mirror and find something nice to say. It will bounce back to you. All right. That's Black in the Day, back in the day. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Tony in the morning and DJ Primetime 256. Get probably warm up to about 96 degrees today. Ooh. Yeah. A little precipitation. That means you might get a little pop up. Just enough to make that nice little wash and wax.
I like
a little dusty.
You're so positive.
You know?
You're so positive. Enough to make, the curls fall.
Just a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
And we like it when the curls fall just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hey, kids. Right. If the kids that listen, don't wear the clothes you wore yesterday, okay? This is not the day for that. You can't do 2 days in a row today.
Flashbacks to my brother's bedroom. Oh my God.
It's generally the boys.
What is that scent? Smells like corn chips. Not quite.
Smells like a locker room out here.
Is that corn flakes? No, not corn flakes. What is that? What is that smell?
What is that stench?
Right. All right. So listen, tomorrow is the annual WHRP Funk of July. We're going to be kicking things off at 8 in the morning. A lot of people like to grill early in the morning so they can enjoy the festivities later on in the day. Plus, it's a little cooler. We got your background sound. We're going to have our mixes, our old school funk, slow jam, all that stuff. The old school flavors coming at you with the annual Funk of July starting at 8 a.m. tomorrow. But right now, time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Calhoun Community College is offering 2 free construction training classes. The first session will be taking place July 8th through 12th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. located at Calhoun's Decatur campus. This session will focus on heavy equipment training. The skills being taught in the first session include skid steer, bulldozer, excavator, and asphalt roller. The second session will focus on heavy equipment along with CDL Class B training. This session will take place from July 8th through 26th. The skills being taught in this session are Class B learner's permit, base driver's license, DOT physical and medical certificate, and DOT drug screening. For more information, contact Jamie Roberts at jamie.roberts@calhoun.edu. For more good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M. Start here. Go anywhere. 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Well, sad news this morning, and a lot of people have been talking about this on social media. It's all over news media outlets. Love and Marriage Huntsville, the reality show, losing one of their castmates, Kiki Jabbar. Kiki, of course, the cousin to Letitia Scott, and she, brought a lot of energy to the show, controversy to the show. She was very open about her drug addiction and battling that. Also sharing some family in the ins and outs.
Right.
Had a little bit of a strained relationship on the show with her cousin Letitia. They were bantering back and forth. Some disagreements took place. She befriended Mel on the show, and we thought they were really good friends, and it didn't seem to end that way as Kiki left the show. But all that said, there has not been an official cause of death. So cut all the speculations out until we find out the official cause of death. Right. It's very sad. She's 42 years old. And so 3 children have lost their mother. Her husband has lost his wife. Letitia's lost her cousin.
Yes.
And, a daughter, family member, all of that. It's just devastating to see this happen. So Kiki Jabbar, many of us know her just basically as Kiki on the show, earning her angel wings at 42 years old. They are asking for privacy. There was a post by Letitia that says, "This is very hard for our family, and we can only imagine."
Only imagine. I've lost family before.
Yeah. So we send our condolences out to the Scott family and to all the fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville and friends, and of course to the children of Kiki Jabbar, earning her angel wings at 42.
The latest gossip headlines.
Ooh, no, they didn't.
Tony's Tattletale.
I can't believe they talking about that.
The latest gossip headlines.
They all up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Tattletale. Tony's Tattletale. Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale.
Saw him last night on Shazam. He's back on TV, y'all. Jamie Foxx. And we're happy to see that. Of course, he had health issues that went back to 2023. And everybody's been wondering, what happened, Jamie Foxx? Well, recently he was telling a few folks somewhere in Phoenix, Arizona, that he had a bad headache and that he says, look, I asked my boy for an Advil. Next thing I know, I was gone for 20 days. He says, I don't even remember anything. And of course, there were speculations that Jamie Foxx was in a coma. He also went on to talk about how when he went to see his doctor to get a cortisone shot, the doctor said, something's going on with your brain. And so then Jamie started to go into saying what was really went down. And then all of a sudden he said, I ain't going to say that on camera. So the camera stops. So at this point, we still don't know what happened to Jamie Foxx.
Smart man.
He says he wants everybody to know what happened, but he's going to tell it and do it the way he wants to do it. All right, Jamie. Listen, BET is apologizing for what? Cutting Usher's
beep, 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 beep.
acceptance speech off during the BET Awards on Sunday night. Now, we remember when Usher said, I'm going to cuss a little bit. And so we were all thinking that's why he got beeped out. But they're saying that actually they had some technical issues.
They try not to get sued.
Right. Smart people. Anyway, they extend their sincere apology to Usher. Well, there has to be a recording of his speech somewhere, so put that up so we can hear it.
Beep, beep,
right.
Beep.
It's not the word, it's what I heard. It's just tattletale.
Tony's Tattletales is sponsored by Hello Huntsville, where your heartbeat of the community comes alive. Check out Hello Huntsville at WHRPFM.com. 4.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
I said, Tony, yeah! Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
Tony in the morning. It's local And it's here, Tony in the Morning Show.
Tony, Tony, Tony in the morning.
Tony Terrell, your best girlfriend. Thank you for starting your day with us.
Tony, Tony, Tony in the morning.
Tony in the Morning, 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, today's best variety of R&B. Tony in the morning. It is a nice day around the Tennessee Valley, a high of 96 degrees and a heat index of 109 degrees.
109?
Yeah. So if you have employment outside, make sure you're hydrated.
Yes.
It's so important.
Drink water.
You ever find yourself in heat and then you're drinking a lot of fluids, but you feel like you haven't drank anything?
That means you dehydrated.
Exactly. So that's what I want to tell people, to make sure that you're hydrating.
People, if you do that and it don't feel moisturized,
What is that?
You dehydrate.
Because that really sounds like the clacking of some false teeth. Like somebody forgot their polydent. Like, what? My things are about to fall out.
put these things back in.
Right. So we got some exciting news here in the Tennessee Valley at one of our favorite parks.
Yes, money.
Hey.
Yeah. That's not for me, huh?
No.
I'm gonna wait. Let me
Day job.
drink my water.
Stick to it.
And hydrate.
Day job. All right.
Huntsville Stoner Park is to receive a $2.3 million contract in building.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is good news because I used to play football at Stoner Park.
Oh, really?
Flag football. I caught a lot of touchdowns.
Look at wait. Roll that back.
Yeah.
Flag football.
Yeah. Don't judge me. Okay,
I'm not judging.
I know my limits now. I know my limits. Don't judge me.
Hey, bigger than a water boy. Go ahead now.
Huntsville Stoner Park will be housing a 80-foot by 185-foot skating rink. It's housed at 19,000 square feet.
Yeah, a lot of people some are excited, some kind of like,
I'm excited.
Could we put that money somewhere else?
See, we got to get people back outside, and they're trying to figure out a different way to get people outside, and an outdoor skating rink. You can't beat that.
I'll tell you, another way to get people outside is to make sidewalks.
Primetime 256 on Tony in the Morning, 94.1 WHRP.
6 degrees today, and don't forget we have our annual Funk of July. Kicks off at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Mixes, old school, flavor, funk, dance songs, and more. We got the party jams all day starting tomorrow at 8 o'clock. All right, you like have a good time going to Dave & Buster's?
I love a good time at Dave & Buster's.
Yeah.
Hey, can I tell everybody a secret, Tony? If you want to still have some fun on the low, make sure you head to our WHRP FM website and look at sweet deals. Click on these sweet deals. We've got 25 for 50. You can take your family, your friends, anybody out on a date to Dave & Buster's or Main Event. $25 gets you $50. All you have to do is head to WHRP FM, click on them sweet deals. We got some summer fun for you.
All right, check us out at WHRPFM.com.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Tony in the Morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256.
Indeed, you are.
Yes,
Are you excited about tomorrow?
I am.
Yeah, it's
4th
a
of July.
festive time. Yeah, people will be celebrating the independence of the United States of America. Whether you agree or disagree with history, you get a day off.
I've been marinating my mashed potatoes since yesterday.
Mashed potatoes?
You don't marinate your mashed potatoes?
What are you marinating your mashed potatoes in? Oh, my gosh.
Y'all don't want me
Sounds
to
so rancid. Ugh. I'm good. No, thank you. All right. Look, there's a lot of things going on. People, one thing I wanted to express is that if you're invited to the party, whatever party or gathering it is, and your host says, oh, you don't have to bring anything. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
They're still going to give you the side eye if you come empty-handed.
Facts.
So bring something.
Napkins.
That always works. Hey, I thought you could use some extra napkins. No, they're going to talk about you. Extra napkins. Why you didn't bring something to eat? All right, so I think the number one thing you can never go wrong with is an extra dessert.
Ooh.
So if you come in with a pie or some cupcakes or some cookies, anything sweet, you're going to win. Ice cream always wins.
Oh, yeah.
Ice cream always wins. Come in with 2 big containers of ice cream. Hey, I thought we'd like some. You might like some ice cream.
Vanilla bean.
You got
what? I love vanilla bean ice cream.
No.
See, you
I just don't like the.
Now you can't bring ice cream.
Yeah. Well, I mean, flavor. Some flavor. Ain't no flavor in vanilla.
Yes.
It's a base. Vanilla is a base. Add color to vanilla, it brightens up.
You know what I add to it?
Flavor to vanilla, it tastes a little bit better.
I add a spoon to vanilla.
Right. So a lot of folks will be celebrating, having a good time. They're going to have some television, excitement too for people who don't want to go out in this heat. And the Capitol 4th will happen tomorrow on PBS. You'll get a chance to see the likes of Vanessa Williams, our forever, Miss America will be there. Patti LaBelle, the iconic Smokey Robinson, Fantasia, also Anthony Hamilton, and a whole bunch of other. It's going to be a great show. That'll be on PBS, so check your local listings. They say that Flags of Our Father with Clint Eastwood, for those old schoolers who love the Dirty Man, Dirty Harry, will be on HBO. That's just to name a few. All right, so that's television, and you can check your guide. Your guide will tell you what's going on there. But what about all the deals of shopping?
All kind of shopping deals out here for this holiday weekend. The best deals are going to be on swimming pools, patio furniture, outdoor toys, gear for hiking, camping, and fishing, and summer clothes. Make sure this is not jean weather anymore, people. We are done with the jeans. Shorts only, okay?
Right.
And sunscreen is very important while you guys are outside. I don't care how dark or light you are.
All those melanin people think they can't get a sunburn.
Think they can't.
When your face start peeling,
then you're going to be upset.
Right. All right. Don't forget, tomorrow is a holiday. That means your U.S. Postal Service will be closed. Don't expect to get any packages from UPS or FedEx, giving the people a day off. So enjoy, and be safe.
Right down the street in the Tennessee Valley, Tony Terrell, your best girlfriend, and PT, DJ Primetime 256, 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Tony in the morning. And of course, you've got Kevin Williams, the dancing DJ.
Good, Kev.
If you call that dancing, the midday vibe starting at 10 a.m. Make sure you spend a little time with Kevin Williams. Oh, my gosh.
Kevin Williams got the moves.
No, he doesn't.
Got the moves. Keep on dancing, Kevin.
Don't encourage him. Oh, my gosh. Those are moves like, you can actually place your foot here, place your foot there. The follow dance steps that you get tutorials.
Place your foot here, place your foot there, and do it like this.
Oh,
and do it like this.
Nobody can move their hips and their upper. I don't know what he's doing. It looks like he needs a shot, like he medical advice. And I'm like, what is that? I'm so perplexed. Every time I look at it, I'm like, how did he do that?
See, that's how you're supposed to be. That's how you win. You keep moving like that. When they ask how you do it, that means they want to do it too.
That is the name of his dance.
How you do it?
Yeah.
How you do that? Yeah.
How you do it. Right. Listen, for those that are traveling, had a great idea to go to Jamaica for the next couple of days. You're going to have to do a U-turn because of Hurricane Beryl that is obstructing and is destructive. These winds up to 145 miles per hour, they're declaring this maybe a Category 4. And they've already closed down the airport. They've already grounded airplanes going in and out. And people have been turned around that had travel plans to Jamaica because of this.
Travel plans to Jamaica, if you're heading to different parts of Texas, it is affecting us a lot. So make sure you check the weather in your area and see what you can and can't do. Also with it, it's affecting TSA. Like you said, traveling in the airport, but TSA lines are getting longer. People's travel plans are being canceled. Make sure you got that insurance on those travel plans. People.
So if you're going south, anywhere near the Gulf of Mexico, you're going to feel these winds some kind of way, and you don't know how this might affect your beach plans as well. So anybody planning to go, like the south end of Texas, going into the Gulf of Mexico, chances are you're going to deal with rain
and high winds. High winds.
So stay home and listen to the Funk of July.
Yes.
Right here at 94.1 WHRP.
Down the street in the Tennessee Valley, Tony Terrell, your best girlfriend, and PT, DJ Primetime, 256.
The best R&B in the morning.
And it's here, 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Tony in the morning and DJ Primetime 256. Under all this heat, sunshine, and today's heat index is triple digits. So why does it feel so hot? That heat index.
Sunshine. No rain.
Oh my God. Right. So I don't know if I should be asking you this, so don't answer the question. Have you ever been to a strip club before?
Of course, Tony. I mean, yes. I mean, no. There it goes.
Okay, all right. So you would think at strip clubs that the people that are in the clubs are at least 21 and older. That's usually the legal age in most states
right.
to drink and to go to any form of adult entertainment, right?
And to buy tobacco.
You're right.
So to drink and to buy tobacco in
they're saying that you're of age at 21.
Saying that you're officially, legally
an adult. Right.
Right. Now, a stripper sues the state of Florida because the state of Florida says you need to be 21 to work at a strip club.
I thought I'd never agree with the state of Florida, but this time I do.
Right. And she's 19 years old.
Oh, really?
19 years old.
She wants to...
Which means legally 16, 17, 18,
so
20.
Wait. So she wouldn't apply for the job and she's mad because she can't get it?
Can't get it. Now, she's been able to work for what's that now? 3-4 years of life just legally, just in general.
Right. Usually around 16, 15, 16.
In all these long years of her working, she decided
her long years of working, this teenager,
that I'm going to sue the state of Florida because I can't work as a stripper at 19.
I kind of hope that she wins, only because that would be so dope that she would get all this money at 19 and she won't have to work in a strip club.
Or she just buy her own strip club.
Yeah, right.
When she gets
That's craziness. Whose daughter is this?
I don't know. Go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Right.
They hiring.
Right. If you want to dance.
Right.
You can put that tail on.
Shake a tail feather.
There you go. Yeah, that's craziness. But, good for the state of Florida for putting the hammer down on. You have to be an adult to come to an adult entertainment place.
Everyone's an adult
work.
there.
Yeah, supposed to be.
You get an adult to get in, an adult to buy liquor there. You should be an adult to work there.
She's suing somebody. I'd have sue you.
Good vibes, awesome listeners. Today's best variety of R&B, 94.1 WHRP. New school lyric breakdown.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot of this going on. It's the weekend creeping up on us. Holiday weekend too.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
there's no diggity about this one.
Yeah. We heard about players, but have you heard about the playettes?
Come on, Tony.
Come
Talk
on
to
now.
me about the playettes.
I like the playettes, no diggity, no doubt. Play on, playette, play on. Yo, Dre, drop the verse.
Shorty get down. Good Lord. Baby got them open all over town.
What?
Strictly biz. She don't play around. Cover much grounds. Got game by the pound.
What?
Getting paid is her forte.
Right.
Each and every day. True player ways. I can't get it out of my mind. I think about the girl all the time.
So, what is it she is doing that she's getting around and got game by the pound?
It sounds like she's not a player.
It sounds like she's a brick house.
Oh, you took it back. Okay, Tony, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
I think about the girl all the time.
Wow.
East side to the west side, pushing fat rides is no surprise. She got tricks in the stash.
Okay.
Stacking up the cash. Fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average. She's on when she's got to have it.
Ooh.
So, is she stealing money, taking money?
Nah, she making
collecting money.
Yeah.
Oh.
She hustles. She got them out on the streets, and she stacking up her cash. She telling them, y'all got to get out. This ain't for the players.
There's pimps.
This is for the playettes.
And then there's pimpettes. I mean, playettes. My bad.
The playettes.
Oh.
Baby, you're a perfect 10. I want to get in. Can I get down so I can win?
She got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes.
Ooh. Herb's the word, spins the verb. Lovers it curves, so freak what you heard.
I like it when you, whoa!
No diggity, no doubt.
Shout out to all the playettes. Where you at, girlfriend? Where you at, girlfriend?
Get it.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning and DJ Primetime 256. Wednesday, hump day. Tomorrow is an off day for most. And you want to be nice to the people that are going to make it fun for you to have the day off. Yeah. Folks that work at the movie theaters, hotels, motels, restaurants, any form of transportation.
TSA.
You know, I don't know if they're making
Y'all got to be nice to them too. They working.
Right. But there are so many people, retail.
Yes.
There will be a lot of people taking advantage of 4th of July sales. So all of those people, now wherever you go, someone's working. Keep that in mind that they're working, you're not. So be nice to them.
Be nice. Because you're human too.
Listen to this.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to be positive out here, Tony.
Here we go. Right. So triple digit heat index here around the Tennessee Valley today. We're going to really feel the punch of global warming because it is extra hot in places it's normally not this time of year.
Like your armpits.
Ooh.
That's not what you're talking about?
No.
You just talking about around the U.S. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, right. So the White House is proposing the first ever heat protection standards for American workers as the country is embracing and dealing with this brutal temperature. And that said, I like the idea because here's the deal. There's a lot of people who have to work outside for employment. And it's extra hot. And you need to have breaks to cool off. You need shaded breaks. You need to have fluids to hydrate. And I like this where they will make businesses have these mandatory breaks for the betterment of your health. And mandatory breaks for fluids and shading. This is what we need. So we'll see what happens because they say over 436 workers reportedly died due to exposure of extreme heat between the years 2011 and 2021.
That's a lot of folks.
It's a lot of people when it comes to just heat.
It's sad that the government has to tell you to treat people nice. Hey, if it's hot outside, give them a break and put them in the shade.
Yeah, you mean that human stuff?
Yeah, you would think it'd be a common sense
You'd be
thing.
surprised how many of these employers are.
And speaking of running from the heat, or just running from the law in general, a wanted man in Florida gets caught in a ceiling.
Oh.
So he's running from the cops, right? Climbs up in the ceiling like,
because that's like the place nobody's going to look, right?
Nobody's going to check in the ceiling. I'm about to get away. And guess how he gets dimed out, Tony? Guess how?
Did he fall through?
No.
What?
His phone rings.
Oh!
Turn off your phone. If you're running from the cops.
I'm busy right now.
Turn off your phone. Right. Hello, this is the police. He's in the ceiling. 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. That was Layla Hathaway, So in Love. I'm DJ Primetime 256, and now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
We are embarking upon the holiday weekend. This is your reminder and motivation to have a designated driver. If you plan to indulge in adult beverages and other things we won't mention, make sure you have a designated driver. And as the host, it's your responsibility to take the keys, all right? Please be encouraged to have a designated driver this holiday season, this holiday weekend, I should say. And that is your motivation and inspiration, 94.1 WHRP. Tomorrow's the 4th, or better yet, the funk of July. And we want you to spend a little time with us. All the fun kicks off at 8 o'clock. We're back tomorrow at 6.
Until next time, Tennessee Valley, remember, we love you.
94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
I said, Tony, yeah! Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
Tony in the morning. It's local and it's here. Tony in the Morning Show. Tony Terrell, your best girlfriend. Thank you for starting your day with us.
Tony in the morning.
Tony in the morning. 94.1 WHRP.